friends, JENNCASCELL here. I am back with a sneak peek of the March release for Scrap Diva Designs. I am so excited for this release. It is bringing all of the spring vibes, and I can't wait to show you what I've been creating. So before we get started, here is the website and all of the info on the back. Make sure to use that hashtag Scrap Diva Designs for some amazing inspiration. And as always, if I've inspired you in any way, please feel free to use my coupon code Gen10 to save at the shop. I super appreciate everyone who uses my coupon code and affiliate link. I do get a small kickback, and it helps me continue to create free content for you guys. So, March 3rd is the release day for the new release. So I will be back this Tuesday with the full release. I should have all of the dies completed. I'm pretty on track for it. I think I have probably about another 5 to go, and it is a large release. There is, I believe it's 20 dies that are coming out, but I wanted to pop on and show you a couple of my favorites from this release and how I've been using them, because right now my craft room is in utter and complete chaos. Not only am I doing spring right now, but I'm also doing a little bit of St. Pat's, and I just had a new collab for Halloween all year. So I've even been doing some Halloween as well. It's utter chaos in here, but I wanted to show you some of my fave makes so far. So I'm going to start off with this super cute 3D TV. So this is the 3D TV box, and Erica has a really good tutorial on it right now, but I put mine together in a little different way. So this TV box is so big, it's so cute. So it's about let's say 2 5/8 wide, and then we have about 6 inches by about 4.5, let's say. So this is a super generously sized box. Really cool. You've got a really cool front panel here, and you have the option of doing like different knobs and everything on it. You've got a couple different choices for your knobs. It's really cute. I ended up doing some flat backs on top of mine in purple and just really layered them up. I'm going to kind of show you a little side view of those layered up. But I thought those turned out really cute. And I went back to my absolute favorite collection. This is Poppy and Pear. So cute. I just wanted all of the spring vibes for this, because this is probably going to stay in my craft room. Now, I made this into an embellishment box. I did a shaker on this portion, really cute. And I did mine slightly different than what Erica did in her tutorial. So in her tutorial, this is kind of made for a mini album, and you pull the mini album out like this. However, I kind of wanted to make mine into an embellishment box. So mine has a different opening mechanism like this. Now, when I did this, I didn't account for a closure. So if I do a tutorial, let me know if you want to see how I did this. I would probably do it just slightly differently. Right now, it's a magnetic closure, and I ended up having to cover the magnets up here with a little strip. So I may do some extra decoration on the interior so this blends a little better. But I do love how this turned out. It's super cute. And honestly, when I showed it to my husband, he's like, Jen, you should light that up. Isn't it funny that even my hubby is like, just light it up. You'll be fine. But he was like, it would mimic the look of a real TV. And I really like that idea. I'm not going to lie. So you may see some chibi if I decide to do a tutorial as well. But I gotta say, I actually really like the idea, and it would be cool to have it kind of backlit from the interior. So definitely something for me to think about. Just really cool box, and like I said, it's very generously sized. You can fit a lot in there. So I mean, this is the large tulip fringe that's coming out, And this is actually a set of 3. This is the largest of the 3. So this is like 2.5, and with my embellishments, it's going above 3, and that easily fits inside. So very, very generously sized embellishment box. I was thinking I was going to put some of my spring flowers in here to keep. And you're also going to see a little preview of the Spring Words 2026. I did design this die for Erica. I love this font, and those eagle eyes. If you've seen this font before, it's because I have used it before. It is from the B words that were released last year. I just reimagined it. This one is slightly smaller than the B words, not by much, but just slightly smaller. But I love this font. It's such a cute font. Love, love, love. And I'll show you the rest of them too. We have In Full Bloom. There's an Oh Hello, and then I did this one with Sunshine, but you could also do Oh Hello Spring, but I paired the welcome with the spring for this. And then you have a happy, and you could do Happy Easter, Happy Spring, Oh Hello Easter. Just I thought that was kind of cool how I kept those separate, so you have a little more variety. And then we have a Hippity Hop, which is like my favorite for the spring sayings. Butterflies. Then we have a New Beginnings and a Love Grows Here. So really, really cute die set. Cuts super well. I have most of these double foam layer. So these are nice and thick. Really, really cute. And there is one more from the set, so I figured I would bring that project out because I've already used it. So this is the Wild at Heart. And if you follow me on Insta, you might have seen this. This is one of the new envelopes that is coming out. There's 2 sizes of this envelope. This is the larger of the 2 sizes. But what I really, really love about this is the Shamrock Heart. So this is the Lucky Heart Shaker. I did design this for Erica. I love, love, love it. And don't think that this is just for St. Pat's, because I'm going to show you another project that I did with this heart, and it's super easy to customize it. So I just did the triple loop bow, which you know that I love. And this will kind of give you a little better idea. And there's several components to this heart. So you get the heart, and then you get the shamrock backing on, and then you also get the shaker portion, and then you get a solid shamrock as well. And then I just did the Wild at Heart and one of my handmade flowers on here. And then if you turn around, this one, I'm just using the paper clip to keep it closed, but you could do a lot with it. But I do like the shape of this backing right here. And then on the interior, I have this cute little shaker guest check that I made. And this too is another word die that's coming out. We have some shamrock words. I love this font. It's so, so, so good. Here, I'll show you an example. Some of the words come with a cute little like clover overlay to it. Just really, really cute. So that's them all layered up and looking gorgeous. So cute. I used this is that antique gold mirror foil from 12 by 12, and then I used 2 different colors of the sequin glitter cardstock. Just so, so, so cute. I really, really like how these turned out. And then there's this one here that I thought was a lot of fun. But you have 3 layers to this, and that 3rd layer includes the backing if you wanted to do the shamrocks on your on your sentiments. So really, really cool. And if you've missed it, these guest checks I've made, I do have a tutorial for them. It's a Cricut tutorial, but I found them on Creative Fabrica. And if you want to check them out, I do have a link for the file. And they turned out super, super cute. So I did quite a few of them, and I even used that Bougie Babe that I designed on one of them. But I wanted to make a couple because I missed them when everybody was grabbing them. I think it was like Home Goods that had a whole bunch. But, you know, it is what it is. And I also go over in my tutorial how to do this fun overlay that I did. It is a koala cardstock, so really, really cute. But isn't that just adorable? So let me show you. So I did do another card with this, and this will give you a little better idea of what that shamrock looks like, because it is a stitched shamrock. And then I once again did that shaker shamrock there, and then this Lucky also comes with the die set as well. So this is a really, really cool die set, but I wanted to show you, like, it just doesn't have to be St. Pat's. So I ended up doing this one as well, and you can just cut that shamrock off. And this is another die that's coming out, these tickets, as well as this is the stamp set for this month. And it's got birthday, Easter, travel, like there's just a ton of cool ticket stamps in there. And then the die, there's a ticket strip die set that's coming out, and you can do the individual tickets. I made this one a shaker, or you could do them as a strip as well. And I don't have an example of the strip. I'm going to make one. That's a really, really cool die set as well, and I can't wait to finish playing with that one too. But I just thought this was really, really cute. I topped it. This is a sentiment from it's Hooray from American Crafts. Oh, and speaking of American Crafts, I just got an email from my contact there. That vault sale is ending on the 2nd of next month. So if you haven't checked out the American Crafts vault sale, I will leave a link in the description box. It is such a good sale. I mean, you're getting stamps for like 90 cents, embellishments for $1. Like, I mean, really, really good sale. I ended up doing a second haul from the original one, and I picked up a lot of stuff. So I know that sketchbook is never going to be digital, so I really wanted to pick up some sketchbook while I could, and I got a ton of sketchbook for like dirt cheap, you guys. You don't want to miss out on that. But they had also opened it up. I noticed not only are they doing like the Maggie Holmes and like Be Valiant, but they added some 49 in Market to it too. So if you're into like mixed media and stuff like that, you'll definitely want to check that out. I ended up getting some like Vicky Boutin too, some of her mixed media stuff for next to nothing. I want to say I got some of her media paste as well as some of her paints, and they were both under $2. Like, you cannot beat that. But you definitely want to check that out if you haven't ordered from them, and I'll leave a link in my description box. Also, another good sale. Erica is doing a sale that ends today as well, and it's 25% off the entire shop. So anything that's in stock, and I think it excludes bundles too. But I mean, that's a really good flash sale as well. So you definitely want to check that out. Now I'll link that as well in the description. I don't know if I'm going to have another Scrap Diva preview video up before the actual release. Maybe I might do something on Monday. I'm not sure. I think the next time you're going to see me for Scrap Diva is going to be on Tuesday for my release videos, and I'll release that early in the morning for you guys. I know some people like to watch it while they're getting ready for work, so um, it's been kind of crazy for me. Not only do I have like 3 different holidays going on in my craft room again, but I'm back at work after like 2.5 months off. The surgeon that I worked for, I don't know if I told you guys, but um, he blew out his knee, and he's just coming back to work, which means I have to go back to work. It's been it's been something. I really liked just crafting. It was so nice. But all right, so I'm not going to keep you guys any longer. I hope you like what you saw. Make sure to set those alarm clocks for it'll be midnight on the 3rd. So all of you California girls, you get it like 3 hours earlier than the rest of us. How nice is that? But you definitely want to stay tuned because this is an amazing release. And I have so much more up my sleeve. Wait till you see this. Oh my gosh, it's so, so good. So thank you again. Make sure to head on over to Scrap Diva Designs and check out all of those amazing dies. I'll leave links for that American Crafts Vault sale because you're not going to want to miss it, and there's only a couple days left in it. So if you see some dies that you want me to do immediately, let me know in the comments. I'd love to see which one you guys are looking at. I mean, I know that scribble heart is like the top of my list, my fave die from this release, but I want to hear from you. Let me know what you're most excited about. Oh, and if you want to see another fun twist on one of the March release dies, you're going to want to check out, I'm doing a year-long Halloween collab, and I spun some spring dies into some Halloween magic, and they turned out really, really cool. So make sure you check that out. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more crafty content. I'll see you in the next crafty video. Bye!